saying no network connection. Why? Oh man.
It's the Wi-Fi maybe. Maybe that will.
Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so my people, this is Uncle Harry Baba coming to you live from Colombia. I got something very special I want to talk about before I introduce my new client. All right, so I want everybody to come on board. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a good day. Prayers for all the people that lost their lives in the recent tragedies in the U.S. in the synagogue, to the couple down there, and I believe it was Pittsburgh, and a couple, I think, Louisiana, and so much stuff going on. But anyway, it's 2018 is winding to a close. We're about to go into November. We're about to get into, Halloween. Not really a Halloween person, but we're about to, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and next it's the New Year again. Have you met your goals this year? We have something that's going on. I want everybody in the DMV, Maryland, D.C., and Virginia to, when this broadcast is finished or during the broadcast, please share it to your friends and family members. And today, sorry, I thought I muted the notifications. Today, we're going to be talking about cybersecurity. All right, cybersecurity training. We have a training coming up here in Columbia, and it's going to be every Monday evening starting November the 12th. November the 12th, every Monday, so that's Monday the 12th, and the following Monday all the way up to December the 10th. Cybersecurity is what's really going on right now. I know you got a lot of people out there doing Linux, doing Oracle, and all these things are great, you know what I mean? You have people out there, a lot of us doing nursing, doing engineering, stuff like that, but this is an opportunity for you to get a new skill, possibly a new career, possibly a new job, I think it's great. So I want everybody who's coming online, again, this is Uncle Harry Baba, and want all my friends, family members, everybody to, listen to what we're about to tell you, and we would love for you to participate. Now, we know there's a lot of classes out there. There's a lot of people out there doing classes. I'm telling you, since I'm involved, this is going to be very affordable. So when you finish talking to Ola, you give him a call, send an email, let him know, talk to him about the classes. When he tells you what the price is, please go out there and find out what other people are charging. This is very competitive. This is very affordable. Cybersecurity is, six-figure income jobs, of course. It's going to help you with your resume. He's also going to assist you with, resume, job interviews, all of that stuff. So again, this is Uncle Harry Baba. And also, if you look in the video, if you look in the link, I put the information down there, the address and time and everything regarding the classes. But you guys don't worry, we're going to talk more about that. But here we go. Here's Mr. Ola right here.
Hi, everyone.
All right, it's Mr. Ola. How's it going, man? How's life?
Great.
So LinkedIn, you reached out to me on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a beautiful place. Although if you're on Facebook, I'm sure most of you have LinkedIn accounts as well. LinkedIn is a good place for people to meet and do business and network. But why don't you tell us a little bit about the training?
All right, so the training is cybersecurity risk management framework. So it's more geared towards people who are not technical. It's the policy side of cybersecurity. So there's a technical side of cybersecurity and there's a policy side of cybersecurity where you deal with compliance, auditing, reviewing paperwork and documentation and stuff like that.
Okay, so basically, when we think cybersecurity, we're always thinking about those phishing guys be sending us stuff like student loan people, or those people say, I heard about your PayPal and stuff. Click here, and somebody did this to you and stuff like that. So cybersecurity protects all that, right?
Right. So with this aspect of cybersecurity, the training we're doing is for security control assessors. So people who will go ahead and look through a checklist of items to make sure that there are security controls in place. When I say security controls, it means countermeasures that you put in place to prevent people from sending you malicious emails or people like firewalls and also policies. So that's where we're focused on with this class.
All right. I like that. Sounds great already. Don't y'all agree? What kind of, so let's because people are always about the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the money. We're gonna talk a little bit more, but what kind of money will we make? Let's say I come and sign up for your class on November the 12th. Come to Columbia, do my thing for 5 weeks, finish up on December the 10th. Come in and talk. I think the last day we're going to talk about interviews and resumes and stuff like that. I believe we'll be communicating with you as time goes on. What kind of money we going to make, yo? What's good with that, man?
Money. Show me the money. So the average salary in cybersecurity is $110,000. The highest that I've seen so far is $170,000. And once you get into like the manager level with a big company, then it goes up to like $200,000 and thereabout. And as a matter of fact, my slides, I have to change my slides because the salaries have bumped up.
They've gone up?
Yeah, they've gone up. The Booz Allen actually got a contract for $1 billion. $1 billion.
$1 billion,
right.
Young.
Cybersecurity defense contract. So they're hiring people right now. There are a lot of small businesses that are teaming up with big businesses to
right.
the subprime relationship. So they're looking for people. Cybersecurity is not going anywhere anytime soon. There are people who are into nursing, into accounting, any field, just about any field you think about, that your systems have to be secured. And the way and the rate at which technology is improving and climbing up, you still need to secure those systems. Any platform you use, LinkedIn, Facebook, everything has to be secured. So we need cybersecurity professionals.
Like, what about like credit cards and bank accounts and stuff? Like banks and credit card companies and...
Yeah, so banks, credit card companies, they have to meet certain compliance standards, the PCI DSS standards. So cybersecurity professionals are always needed.
Oh wow, this is great stuff. So what type of positions will students, who sign up for your class, what kind of positions will they get? Let's say we take your class, and it sounds like a lot of it's going to be policy, a little technical side. So, what are some of the type of positions that we'll be applying for as your students?
So the main two positions would be Information System Security Officer, or called ISO or ISSO, or Security Control Assessor. And then you have variants, or they'll say like a compliance officer, a compliance analyst, a policy analyst, or a cybersecurity analyst, which is like a blanket term, but it's those type of positions that you could get.
That's awesome. I hope you guys are writing this stuff down. I hope you guys share this video, and I hope you guys save the video. It's very important information. So what's a typical day like? What is a typical day like for some of those positions you just mentioned?
So a typical day would be attending meetings, reviewing documentation, reviewing screenshots, sending emails, and as an ISSO, the beauty of an ISSO is that you're not responsible for typing anything, like doing any commands or implementing anything. You are the guy who is like a liaison. So you talk to the CIO who's saying, hey, this is my policy for the firm. I want people to do X, Y, Z. And you go talk to the technical guys. Hey, the big boss says he wants to do X, Y, wants you to do X, Y, Z. And then you're kind of like the liaison. You're like the cop.
Right,
but
right.
You don't actually do stuff. You tell people what to do based on the cheat sheet they give you.
Right.
How simple is that?
Man, that sounds exciting already, man. Make a lot of money. It doesn't sound too complicated, does it, folks? So students coming, what do they expect to get out of this class? IT classes are usually expensive. And a lot of times people get cold feet and say, oh, I heard about send something out about IT. Nah, man, no one call. What didn't that happen? So at the end of the day, what is the benefit? They take this class with you. What is the benefit? What are they going to get out of the class? And is it? It's affordable. So we're saying it's affordable. So let's talk to the people a little bit. Let's give them some reassurance. Let's give them some Davido assurance.
So this is a competitive field, and there are a lot of classes out there that charge you an arm and a leg. We're trying to make you as comfortable as possible. We've broken down the payments into installments so you guys could easily afford the class. If you check outside to see how much others are charging, and you visit our website, you'll see that we're, for the amount of stuff you're going to learn, we are competitive and affordable.
Awesome. I like this. So I'm not sure if anybody there have any questions. So the classes are affordable. He's talked about some of the positions. He's talked about the salary. I know everybody's worried about the salary. How long is the training? This particular, your training classes?
So it's 5 weeks. That's every Monday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And once you're done, resume prep, interview questions.
Resume prep, interview questions.
Right.
So that's after the class. So after he finishes, after 5 weeks, every Monday for 5 weeks, at the last class, he's going to go over resume prep.
Right, interview questions. So the last day, you actually come in, you dress up like you're going to an interview.
Wow.
And we put you on the spot. We ask you all the questions that the interviewer will ask you.
Okay, I have somebody here, multiple personalities, is asking, are you going to give us snacks? Multiple personalities, I see you.
Actually, that's a good question. We do give you snacks free of charge.
Okay.
There's free drinks.
On the first day or every day?
Every day. Every single day you have.
Busola, you don't hear?
So we want to keep you in the class. We don't want any excuse for you going outside. So everything is right there for you. And then we also give you a free T-shirt when you're done. We give you a certificate of completion and a free T-shirt saying, "Hey, I survived this cybersecurity training."
So basically, come in, you take the class, right? You already know what positions we can apply for. It's mostly policy. It's not that technical, so that means you do not have to be a computer wizard or professional to take this class. You can be non-technical. That's what he's saying right now. It's not as complicated as, Linux and Oracle and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, kudos to those. A lot of folks are making good money doing stuff right there too. But you come into this class, at the last day of class, he's going to help you with your resume, interview prep. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Plus, Busola gets the snacks that she asked for. Multiple personalities. I see you.
And let me say one thing. I remember almost vividly, it seemed like it was like 3-4 months ago. It was November. Everyone was saying, "Hey, Happy New Year." And right now we're almost in November.
Right.
The year is about to end.
Right.
Are you going to remain where you were before?
Uh-oh.
Or are you going to try to advance? Are you going to give yourself a Christmas present? Are you going to give yourself something to be thankful for during Thanksgiving?
Right.
I think, whether you apply for these jobs or not, the jobs are going to be taken by someone else. So it's up to you. Do you want to stay at a position that you're staying right now, or do you want to switch over and do something else? I know a guy who had experience in rock climbing, and he got a cybersecurity job because he was passionate, and now he's making some good money. And another guy who was a valet.
Valet. Valet. When Busola goes to the club in DC, she gives the valet her car. So a valet took this class. Busola, are you listening? Go ahead.
And he's making some good money.
6 figures.
6 figures. A lady who was a teacher, making like 35. Her first job was at 65. This was about 3 years ago.
Right.
65,000. Within 3 months, she applied for something else that was 90, and then now she's making 6 figures. So anyone can do it as long as you.
Hold on. From $35,000 a year to 6 figures because she took the class cybersecurity.
Right. A lot of people would place value in a new bag, new pair of shoes, or a new car. These things are depreciating assets. They're not things that are sustainable. Fashion is here. Come today, gone tomorrow. So why not invest in something that's going to make you money and make you valuable, and put something down for the next generation?
All right, my people. Thanksgiving is around the corner. Christmas is around the corner. When the New Year comes, a lot of you people will join the gym and probably quit by the end of January. That's another story. But what happens is we put all these New Year resolutions. God help us this. God help us that. God help us that. Look at God. This is your blessing right here. Let's take this class, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to work with you throughout the entire period, during the class, after the school, you know what I'm saying? assist you in, you know some recruiters, right? You know some recruiters,
Yep,
right?
Recruiters and everything. Yep.
Okay, so he has some connections in the industry. He's been in the industry for how long? How long have you been in cyber?
About 19, a mix of cyber and IT, about 19 years.
19 years. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So, I mean, so the training is 5 weeks. Why? So, I mean, you've said pretty much said everything. I know one of the questions here says, why should people enroll in cybersecurity training? I mean, if you want to say anything a little bit more about that before you tell us, where is this class taking place? When is it taking place? And
yeah, like I said, cybersecurity is not going anywhere anytime soon. There was a jobs report that talked about the number of jobs, and basically the supply and demand were not meshing. There are a lot of cybersecurity jobs, but less trained professionals to get the job. So you want to be on the forefront. You want to be in cybersecurity right now, although it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And salaries are going up and not going down.
all right, so some people are saying we'll get more info. Yeah, more info. What is the website? Here you go. Write it down. And what's the website?
So it's www.cyberfirst, like first, second, cyberfirstsolutions.com. To register, cyberfirstsolutions.com/training.html. And the information should be somewhere below.
And what is the address to? What's the address to the where the class is?
So, good question. So the physical address is 5457 Twin Knolls Road. That's KNOLLS, Columbia, Maryland, zip code 21045. But we also have the option of online classes.
Online classes.
Live. So
Okay.
you can ask questions.
Live online. So we'll be sitting in class, and Busala then will be eating the snacks, learning what's, and then we have other people who are online watching and
Exactly.
everything.
So
Okay.
no food for those online. You can eat food at home. For the ones in class, then yeah.
All right. And it's all in Columbia, Maryland. The best number to reach you at is
443
443
459
1948. 1948. But by the way, guys, if you're looking at the link of this video, I put all the information there. And so the class is in Columbia. It starts on November
the 12th.
November the 12th. Monday, November the 12th. It's every Monday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So you guys get off work, get off work, get yourself together, have some dinner, come on through. You can do it. Those of you who have kids or who are married or who have other things, gym, whatever, I just shift the gym to Tuesday to Friday or something, you know what I'm saying? This is very important. You're going into 2019 with cybersecurity, qualifications, skills, and, start looking for a job. And who knows? We're going to have some success stories from this. Trust me. You know me now. I'm going to blow it up. But, I don't know if you have anything else to say.
Yeah, so join the class. Don't be scared about, it being technical. It's not technical at all. All you need to know is how to surf the internet, how to type, how to use a computer, and all the stuff you need to know will be provided to you.
I know you told me a story about one girl. She was selling shoes or working in a dollar store or something. Where was she working?
No, it wasn't a dollar. She was into sales. I can't remember exactly what.
Okay, she was a salesperson.
Right. I can't remember exactly what the company was, but her first job was
after she took the class. So.
After she took the class, $110,000. She also got a raise, and now she's recruiting people. So she's one of my contacts. Exactly.
Right. Woo!
Bought a house.
She bought a house. So.
Yeah, she actually bought a new house and everything. She's on Facebook and everything.
All right, guys. So we're going to be sending out this information. The class is November the 12th. Okay, it starts November the 12th, Monday here in Columbia. There's going to be online class and physical class. We're going to be here. We're going to make it happen. Please register. Now, remember, there is a kind of a payment plan, right? So you want to call him directly. You want to call him 443-459-1948. Tell him you saw the video. Tell him Uncle Harry Baba sent you. Work something out. But, join this class. It's in 2 weeks. Plan now. Plan ahead for this class. You have anything else to say?
Can't wait to see you guys.
Yes, sir.
Bring your laptop.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. Bring your laptop, bring a pen, maybe a notebook.
A notebook and your questions, and bring your hope.
All right, guys, so bring your laptops with you. Probably won't be able to do anything without it. Bring your pen, maybe bring a notepad or something. Come prepared to class. This is real life. This class could change your life, will change your life. Okay? All right, bro. Thank you, Ola. This is Mr. Ola. This is Uncle Harry. Bye-bye. We're signing out. So God bless all of you. Looking forward to see you guys on Monday, November the 12th. All right? Take care.